Hello everyone, welcome back to Medical Coding Club. This is Chandrika. So I was working on something and like since we see a lot of escalation on a particular modifier, which is AI modifier. Okay, so you might be aware about AI modifier. Few will be aware and few will never heard about this modifier. So that I'll explain about this AI modifier and how we will use this modifier. Okay, so mainly AI modifier will be used for Medicare beneficiaries. That means the patient who has Medicare insurance. Then when we meet such, you know, particular circumstance, we must take the AI modifier. Okay, I'll explain what are those circumstances. I'll explain with the example. So know that AI modifier refers to principal physician of the record. Okay, so now I'll show you the live example how we will use this. I mean, in which scenarios that we have to take or we must append AI modifier with the ENM code. Okay, that I'll show. So you can see, yeah. So this is a medical record. You can just see about uh, the CC is wheezing and shortness of breath, and you can just pause the screen and read a complete history of present illness (HPI). So this is a 78-year-old woman. You can read it, please. Then I'll just explain what is needed for REI modifier. Okay, so if you see here, she presented to the ED today, okay, emergency department today, and ED physician saw her. Okay, I was called by the ED physician, discussed her treatment in the ED, and I made the decision to admit the patient. Okay, so here the emergency department or the ED physician is only stabilizing the patient and is not making a decision of admission. But the hospitalist, the doctor, the other doctor, upon discussing her current condition, the other doctor decided to make a admission. Okay, so that the other doctor will be considered as a principal physician of the particular medical record. Like who makes the decision of admission will be considered as principal physician of the record. Okay, so here the hospitalist is the principal physician and not the ED physician. So whenever there are two physicians involvement, so for example here ED physician also evaluated the patient, so he also needs to get billed, and the other hospitalist, like other doctor, also going to evaluate the same patient, so he also needs to bill the evaluation and management code. So in this case the AI modifier will come. Okay, so this is a patient is having Medicare beneficiary, so the provider can bill multiple ENM codes but with the right modifier usage. Who is not making a decision of admission will not be able to use AI modifier, but who is making the decision of admission should utilize AI modifier with their evaluation and management code. Okay, this is the usage of AI modifier. So now if you just check the MDM components, if you just see and find a level for problem addressed. So let's go to assessment and plan. So here you can just see the patient is having atrial fibrillations, new onset congestive heart failure, and also diabetes, hypertension. And these are all the exacerbated conditions. Okay, if you completely read the record, you will understand the conditions are like it is what to say, there is a threat to life, so that we consider problem addressed as a high level. Okay, then again same way, if you observe the data points under labs and radiology reports, if you observe there are multiple tests being ordered. Along with the multiple test, there is a EKG review, there is a chest x-ray. Okay, two diagnostic plus multiple labs you have. And also if you consider this point, okay, so I was called by ED physician, discussed her treatment, so this will be considered as discussion of management. Okay, so that you are going to meet two categories, test and document as well discussion, so that your data level will be high level. Okay, then if you come to risk management, there is long-term anticoagulation, and this warfarin will be kept on hold. But if you see the continued medication here, the cardizem, okay, this cardizem is the perinatal controlled substance. Okay, this comes under, if you just see, this comes under high risk. Okay, controlled perinatal controlled substance. See, under risk level, if you get perinatal controlled substance, your risk level will be high level. So all your data points, all the components under MDM, problem addressed, you have high level, risk as high level, and data also I said you are meeting 2 category, so that is also high level. So here your ENM level you have to report not for ED physician, but for the particular record. Since I'm talking about the hospitalist, so you are going to take hospital and observation service. Okay, IP initial service code you will take for admission. Since patient is admitted, you will be reporting 99223 high MDM ENM code. With this, you have to use AI modifier. Okay, so this is how we will utilize modifier AI, which stands for Principal Physician of Record. Okay, I hope you got a little bit idea. I maybe explained too quickly, but this is how you will recognize the usage of AI modifier. Okay, and particularly it applies for Medicare beneficiaries. Okay, so then yeah, that's all. And if you want videos like this quick, and there is a one, like there should be a concept. If you want to learn more, you can comment, and I can make whenever I'm working on, or whenever I'm practicing something, or whenever I'm preparing for classes, I will just record and I'll just post it. Because these days it's becoming very tough to handle everything, and making 30 minutes to 40-minute videos, and also I'm not getting that good response as well. So that yeah, if you like this kind of concept oriented videos, you can comment. Okay, I cannot only focus on CPC, because I do have other professionals who have subscribed my channel, right? Like through LinkedIn, they'll ask me to explain certain concept. So since there are working professionals are also there, so they'll not be expecting any CPC related concept. So they need something that they don't know. Okay, that's why if you like this kind of informative videos, please do let me know in the comment. And also, if you're preparing for your CPC, my new batch will be starting from tomorrow. And if you're not able to join for tomorrow batch, you will be planning, like you can plan for any upcoming batches. Meanwhile, if you are preparing for interview or CPC mock papers, if you are in need, you can visit my website medicalcodingclub.in, and then you can go click on more, click on shop. Then here I have added few material only, because like whatever you people mostly will be asking, that only I've added, and everything will be there available. People who join the classes, here there is a CPC mock paper, 600 questions with answers. And also here I've added some 15 to 15 plus PDF I have added for interview, both certified and non-certified. So all like commonly asked questions, answers, everything is there in this. If you're preparing for interview, you can purchase this. These are all digital. Okay, once you click on purchase, once you make the payment, immediately you can download all the PDFs. So you can go and read the descriptions. Okay, like you can read the description. Here I have added all the descriptions. And then if you want to buy, you can add to cart, and then you can purchase. Later you will able to see all the PDFs, and you can download them instantly. Okay, so yes, that is about today's quick review. I hope you have learned some points on AI and also medical decision making, how I quickly saw that, the decisions and all. Yeah, that's all, guys. Thank you all. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel, and please do share with your medical coding friends, or the someone who like preparing for CPC exam. Thank you all.